Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. Today we're looking at The Man of Steel Issue 1. This is the 2018 miniseries which relaunches Superman into the forefront of the DC Universe. This is written by Michael Bendis on script, Ivan Reyes on pencils, Joe Prado on inks, Jay Fabok did art on pages 21 and 22 for some reason, Alex Sinclair on colors, Corey Petit letters, Reyes, Prado, and Sinclair did the cover, Jessica Chen was the associate editor with Mike Cotton as the editor, and Brian Cunningham is group editor, of course. Now, we have a few interesting stories going here. There is a flashback in time to Rogol Zar. Apparently, he is somehow responsible for what happened to Krypton, and we're getting opening volley of him spewing vitriol about how much Krypton's awful and how they're spreading out across the galaxy and blah blah blah, and he's pleading to a lot of the higher powers, the old gods, new gods, whatever. I see a Green Lantern Guardian in there. I'm not sure who the others are, and I don't really care right now. And they're taking his words under advisement. Apparently, he has some sort of personal grudge with the Kryptonians as well. Well, then we jump to the modern time where Superman is apprehending Killer Moth and Firefly and stopping a fire and various other shenanigans. He's doing an article for the paper about the arsons because apparently there's been a string of electrical fires that are arson based, and he suggests they talk Firefly about that. But one of the kids he saves is this little girl who she does some unnecessary swearing, which I think is the main detraction I have from the book, because without that this could have been a good kids book, but I don't like it when they take what could be a good all ages book and insert this forced swearing. It just is lazy, and Bendis is better than that. This book proves that, because without that it would have been a very good issue, and the art is fantastic. I was real impressed with that, and I would like to learn more about this weird alien guy that wants to destroy Krypton and what his connection is to the Man of Steel. But Rogol Zar is somebody we are going to learn more about, because the world fades to white at the end of the issue and we're left with a cliffhanger in the modern era, and obviously it's a weekly series in 6 parts, so we're going to find out more next time. But overall, this was actually a really fun issue. The cover kind of makes it look like the Justice League is in this issue, and they're not, so don't get your hopes up on that front. But overall, it was a fun issue. Is it $3.99 good? No, it's $2.99 good. This is $1 too expensive. But overall, it was a really good issue. If you want to pick this up, right now I'm not impressed enough to want to buy every single issue, but I'm definitely impressed enough to check out the next issue. I don't know if I would pay $4 again for it though. After having read it, I think it's $3 good. I think they're overvaluing this, especially for a weekly series. A little high priced, but we'll see how the rest of it comes together and if the story's worth it. Until then, that'll do it for this one. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you liked the video, hit like and consider subscribing so you don't miss any future reviews. And we hope to see you on the next one.